This week I put the tiller, I fitted the gudgeons, the hiking straps, mast step, deck eyes, tiller extension, worked out some of the rigging for the boom, for the yard. I'm 6 hours already into the edit and I'm only halfway through. There's so many things to see this week, so guys, just stay tuned and keep watching. I'm going to hold this with smaller screws for now, and then I'll double check on the transom in place if it's in the correct position and angle. Because these are homemade gudgeons, I made them. You can see the video on a link I'll leave at the end. I can't guarantee that when I bend these, or when I drill these, that they are absolutely square to one another. So I have to guarantee that this direction, this pin, is straight, it's parallel with that middle line. And for that, I'm going to have to mark a hole one by one. Make sure that's absolutely straight. Okay, I don't have enough of these, so I'm going to use these. I've got two marks, that one and that one. They have to line up with this center line. I need to chamfer that. Yep. Here is just touching. I'm gonna fit through bolts on the gudgeons. I need to epoxy this, I need to glue it to this part now, so bit of sanding. Okay, that's ready for gluing, but first I'm going to work on the mast step so I can do the epoxy all in one go. Need a 3mm bevel there, and then I'm gonna have to cut this to fit the inside of that storage compartment between bulkhead 1 and bulkhead 2. It's really hot now. Look guys, That is sticky. There's something wrong here, because this has been painted or varnished over a week ago and still sticky. So I know the varnish is alright. Something tells me that the last coat of epoxy didn't dry properly, so probably was not correctly mixed. Yep, look at that. That's the cup from the last coat of epoxy I applied. That's over a week ago. Still soft. So that epoxy was not properly mixed. Which means I'm gonna have to scrape all that off. Look, it's a good scraper, but it shouldn't come off like that. It's all rubbery. While working using sharp tools or power tools, if you're gonna drink, do it responsibly. Don't push your luck. Power tools, sharp tools, it's all dangerous stuff. You're gonna have this little one and that's about it. See, it's even called a mini. Yeah, it's a mini. No maxis, no jumbos. I'll come back in about an hour because it's really hot, 32 degrees still, and I'm going to give it another coat on that and the bowl trim. I'm going to drill two 5mm holes so I can put a 4mm loop of spectra in there, holding a stainless steel ring so I can pass the halyards through. I need to find out the exact position of that drainage channel on the on bulkhead 2. I'm going to put some paint on that end there, put this in place, and then push that against the bulkhead. That should leave the mark so I can know where to drill. I'm going to drill 2 more. I can't drill them from here because it's angled down. So I'm going to drill 2 more parallel to that from the inside. Could use some pieces of wood and wedges against the mast partner, but I don't think it's needed. I've got 25-30 kilos there. There's some squeeze out, not much, but some, so that should be enough. I might do a couple of fillets on the sides between the mast step and the bottom for 2 reasons. One, to prevent water from going in there, just in case there's any gaps on the glue, and second, to reinforce that. Trying to do a lot of things at the same time. Hopefully I won't screw up any of them. Right guys, another loose end. Need to drill a couple of holes on each of the foils for the rope handles. I'm going to do that now. Then I will epoxy inside. I also need a tiller extension, and I could go and buy an already nice round dowel about a meter long, maybe more, but somehow, for some reason, that feels like cheating. I know it's a weird feeling, but it kind of feels like cheating. So I have a little piece of pine with nice straight grain, and I'm going to give it an hour and try and make nice and roundish. I would feel a lot better if I can do that. Now I have to epoxy those holes and the dagger boards, but before I start with any epoxy, I'm going to work on that tiller extension. Unfortunately, that is about 20 centimeters too short, so looks like I'm gonna have to cheat. Can't use that, I'll have to use this. I have this easy tie 20mm block, and I'm gonna use this on the mast instead of the dead eye or the steel ring. I'm gonna give it a try. The top one is much tighter than the that one. That's just like a spare or a safety, if you want to call it. One coat done, 124 more to go. I want an elastic to keep the dagger board in place. So I'm going to cut a couple of notches here, one on each side, and see how it goes. I know that's watertight. When I drilled it, I could hear the easing, the air, the higher pressure inside coming out. So guys, I hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I worked 32 hours this week, and a lot of that was what Craig calls coats of staring. Yeah, I spent so much time just looking and thinking and staring at the boat, but in the end a lot was achieved. and I really hope my sail arrives end of next week so I can be in the water by my birthday. So guys, stay safe and I see you next week.